Hiss, hiss, Interblops! The time has come for us to have a look at Snake, Rattle, and Roll, a video game examination of the complex and storied history between Jake Roberts and the Honky Tonk Man. Not really. What we actually have here is a 1990 isometric platformer for the NES, developed by Rare and published by Nintendo. Oddly enough for a Nintendo publication, it was also released for the Genesis in 1993, though I consider that version slightly inferior despite being more colorful and including one more level. SR&R is my personal favorite game ever developed by Rare, and one I consider highly underrated. It's also pretty difficult, with a few outright maddening levels and a frustrating end boss, so I want to give a heads up that I may not finish this one. However, I do expect I should be able to show you most of the game, and hopefully some sense of why I like it so much. Without further ado then, let's roll! And also rattle. Snake, rattle, and roll. I already like the sort of visual flair this game has, with the sparkles just kind of cascading upward as you select whether it's one or two players. It is two players simultaneous, by the way. We will of course not be doing that because I do tend to fly solo on these things, but first let's have an introduction of our main characters, Rattle and Roll. As player 1, we will be Rattle. Roll will not be appearing in this film. Well, film is a little bit, perhaps grandiose, but you get what I mean. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Right away, you see the perspective. We have a timer at the bottom, so I'll have to move somewhat quickly. It does tend to be a factor. You can move around on the diagonals and in the cardinal directions. The controller is treated as it's on a 45-degree angle, so up is actually up and to the right, and so on. We can use the A button to jump, B button to shoot our tongue out, and this fork thing here is a tongue extension. Yes, you can power up your tongue, and you can use it to destroy enemies like this checker. Also use your tongue on top of a manhole cover like this to flip it. What just popped out was a nibbly pibbly, which is what we eat to get bigger and give ourselves more tail segments. You start out with just a couple of tail segments, and they indicate your health. When you take a hit, then you lose a tail segment, and if you take a hit with no tail segments remaining, you die. Of course, that's just for things that do a single damage. There are also heavy objects that can crush you, and of course falling damage. Falling death is definitely a thing in this game. The idea for pretty much every level is to eat nibbly pibblies, and as you can see, sometimes they pop out of the machine as bombs, so you have to be careful. You eat the nibbly pibblies until you have a flashing tail segment at the end, like we do now, and that means you're heavy enough to trip the scale and go to the next level. Some manhole covers will have bonus areas in them, where you can just munch nibbly pibblies to your heart's content. This is a good way to fill up if you don't have your required weight yet. Otherwise, you can just get extra points that way. Different colors, by the way, do give you different amounts of tail. That sounded dirty. This foot is kind of one of the signature enemies. What it just dropped is a 1-up, the snakehead. Sometimes if you're in water, a shark will come after you, so you have to get out quickly. Jumping on enemies is also possible, by the way. It usually takes 3 bounces to destroy them, though. It's quite a lively game, as you can see. Always lots of things moving, always lots going on. We have now tripped the scale, rung the bell, and we can go through the door to the next stage. And we done fantastic. There it tallies up the number of each color of pibblies you got. As I was saying, different amounts do give you different amounts of tail segment progress. The gold one's giving you the most. And there are different kinds of nibbly pibblies on each level. This one has ones on springs that bounce around. Oh, something else that'll instantly kill you, although it's treated like fall damage. Oop, shit. I got mushroomed. If you fall on a spike, like those square pencil-y looking ones that are scattered around. Falling on a spike will kill you. Oh, Diamond is invincibility. Falling on a spike is treated as like a kill plane for fall damage, so you instantly do a fall death if you land on a spike at any point. Wind-up key makes you move faster, which can be a good thing and a bad thing, and that is a toilet seat I just killed. I think the purple pibblies give you the least amount of food value, then the orange ones, then the gold. When you have a machine, you might as well fill up while you have the chance. We're filled up now. How to get that one up there, I haven't the slightest idea. I think in bonus areas, bombs never come out. I could be mistaken on that. It has been a little while since I last played this seriously, but I believe that to be the case. Let's see, anything else I need to talk about? Oh yeah. Oh, well, first of all, that clock, of course, gives you more time on your timer, which can be quite handy in this game, as time is sometimes an issue. Right now I'm hitting jump and nothing's happening. That's because I'm caught in a current. If you are in a water current, you cannot jump. All you can do is slide around and maybe try and stabilize yourself a little by bouncing with your tongue. Sometimes the one-up that comes out of the foot is a bomb, so that's something the game likes to trip you up with. Something to be careful of. The foot, by the way, if that falls on you, that is one of the heavy objects that will instantly kill you. We did a brilliant job. Another level in the bag for Rattle. There's a maximum distance you can fall. I'm not sure the exact number of tiles, but the one thing that I think is one of the reasons that the Genesis version is not quite as good is that fall damage is actually a little stricter. You can fall a slightly shorter distance and survive. Which this game I don't think really needed, it's difficult enough. As you can see in this level, the pibblies have legs. They will run away. Well, I wonder if I could get that tongue extension there, if I'm careful. Ooh, that nearly went bad. Let's leave the tongue extension alone. Ah, the open snake mouth head there. That is a particularly rare and wonderful thing to get. That is an extra continue. So definitely something you want to get a hold of whenever you can. I don't really need to be chasing pibblies at this point. I have my health maxed out. Well, health, I shouldn't say. Well, it does function as your health, so I guess it is. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that arrow thing there. That reverses your controls for a while. Fortunately, it's quite rare. And licking razor blades doesn't hurt. You might expect otherwise, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, shit, I've been toilet seated. They are fast. And they do hide in manhole covers at times. Oop, they're getting away from me. Not off to a great start. Yeah, so far so good. On the bonus stages, I haven't blown any yet. Ah, shit. Got careless there. Oh, dear. The downsides of your segments being your health is that if you lose health, you're gonna have to get more pibblies in order to get your scale done. And foot. We'll have to be careful. Time to go back to the machine, get my tail segments back. The machine is quite nice because it means you can never truly be screwed in this game and not have a source of more pibblies. Nearly got myself bombed there. Gotta hustle. I'm low on time. Not gonna mess around with that foot when I get there. Okay, we're good. Whoa, I kind of came apart there for a little bit. Current in this game can be quite dangerous. Ugh, like so. Arg. But because I died in a way that means I did not lose segments, I'm still good to go for the end of the level. Now, first death, it was bound to happen eventually. Sorry about that, accidentally hit my load state button there. Yep, okay, good. Just making sure I had my load state button correct. Oh, there was a fake one up. I believe this is the level where the Pibblies splat. They kinda squash onto the ground whenever they land. Yep, there they are. And when they are squashed on the ground, you cannot collect them. You have to wait for them to pop up into the air again. The 45-degree angle thing might mess with a lot of people. In fact, I think it probably does mess with a lot of people, which may be one of the reasons this game never quite reached the popularity I think it deserves. But as long as you can get used to the way the diagonals work, this game really controls beautifully. They're very, very smooth and responsive. Invincibility, by the way, will not save you, I believe, from falling damage, nor from being crushed. I'm not sure that speed up was actually a good idea. Fake one up. Oh, damn it! Maybe I should be making a little more use of my save states. Oh, current's messing with me. Oh, I'm really gonna fluff this bonus stage. Oh, I got the fast one. And I got lots of tongue range. All the tongue range in the world. Come on, come on. There we go. Ah. Timer, good, we can use that. Now, I believe there might be crushing objects here. Oh, yep, anvils. Some of them fall a little forward, that one falls straight down, and tends to kill me pretty easily. First one, second one, then we run through the third one. Oh, and then there's the homing gold one. Oh. Yeah, this is a tricky part. And I promptly make it back and die. Oh boy, this part. 1, 2, past the third, past the homing one. And we're through. Terrific. Ah, why don't you come with me, little snake, on the magic carpet ride? I forget what kind of pibbles we have. Oh, the flying ones. These can be a little tricky to catch at times. Oh, bombed. Immediately lost my only segment. The good news is these things do land periodically. I guess that invincibility could come in handy if I get bombed. Oh, come on, give me a gold one finally. Give me 2 gold ones and their bombs! Ugh. Come on, game, I don't have all the time in the world here. The timer in here is not the greatest of your worries generally, but it's a worry. Okay, I'm good. Gotta be careful there because of the direction reverser. Fake one up. Okay, controls are normal again. Real one up. And a second fake one. We'll power up our tongue, like you do. Oh, what the hell? What killed me there? Not even sure what happened. Just kind of slid off the carpet, I guess. Whoa. Oop. Accidentally save stated in a bad place there. Oh well. What? Guess I'm a little off kilter there. There we go. Gotta jump over these or they'll push you off. Time is good. I think this might be one of those feet that... Yeah, this is one of those feet that doesn't get stunned when you hit it. Those are difficult to deal with. I usually just kind of chase them and hit them when I can, but I don't really worry too much about killing them, because it can be quite difficult to actually do. And it only gave me a bomb anyway. Now this is tricky because, as you can see, this carpet appears and disappears, and so you have to jump whenever it disappears in order to stay on. Fortunately, you do have a moment's warning. It does flash for a moment. Oh, the reverse. That is a very trollishly positioned reverse. But we made it. We're magic. This game, by the way, does not have any saves or password or anything like that. It's strictly a one-shot game. One seating. One is sitting, I suppose would be the most proper word there. These bells, I believe, are quite difficult to kill with the tongue, but you can crush them with 3 bounces. Standard, bounce kill. I don't think I've been doing many of them, but typically that's how it works. 3 bounces kills an enemy. Oh. And that's what it looks like when you die from running out of segments. That's not gonna help me. Gotta be very careful with the waterfall currents here. If we use the edges here carefully, we can get the bounces in. Ugh, not like that though. Well, yes, this is quite difficult without save states. It's somewhat difficult with save states. Want that timer. Sure, we'll get the speed up, why not? Now, I think there's something that's gonna fuck with me here, but I don't remember what it is. Oh yes, bells are going to shoot out and attempt to crush us. But sometimes there will be a fishtail, and we actually need the fishtail. Because the fishtail will not allow us to climb up the water. Oh, shit, there was the fishtail, and I didn't get it. Damn it. Okay, now we just gotta get a fishtail. There we go, there we go. And now we can climb up the waterfall. Save stating on the way. We're also going to have a foot hopping around and giving us a hard time. Ugh. Getting onto that bit of platform right there. Harder than it looks. There we go. Well, we got a one up for our trouble, at least. Gotta be very careful with the foot and the spikes here. Ah. Oh, damn it. Gotta watch my save and load state buttons. And spikes. Did I mention the spikes? I might have. We gotta skip that one because it's got a pusher on it. Ah. And once again, the current is a major problem. But we don't have to worry about our weight this episode. This level, I should say. We just have to make it to the exit. Whew, that was hairy. No pibbles, though, so we get no bonus. And this is a part of the game I don't remember very well. Because that last level kinda stops me a lot. Oh, I don't know what made me think I could jump on that. Ugh. There's a continue for us at least, though. Continue and death. Ah, well, I'm keeping it. Ah. Bunch of timers here, that makes me suspicious. Oh, guess we gotta kill... Oh. No. Guess we gotta kill this one. Oh, they don't take lots of hits. I thought they were going to. Boulders. They'll kill you instantly. Because they will roll over you. Falling down also doesn't help matters. Just using my jumps there to move a little faster. Mind the gold one, it's fast. And the gray one, fastest of all. This might be another level where we don't have to worry about nibbles, or maybe they just show up at the last minute. We gotta use these geysers to get ourselves blasted up to the next level. Oh, that's just mean. Come on, give me one up here. Thank you. Ah. Oh well. Oh, is our one little tail segment flashy? Okay, so we already have the required weight, I guess. Ah, didn't quite make it. Oh, that's rough. That's definitely rough. Whew, there we go. We gotta really ride the edge on this one. There's a current there, which makes it a little difficult to stay in place and get onto my geyser. There we go. And now we have this horrible one here. Oh, God. Oh, that's really difficult. No, I was hoping for a moment I might be able to make that jump, but no. Oh. It's really hard to get onto that last thing, too. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. That's brutal. I didn't remember this. I didn't remember how horrible this is. Oh. How did I ever do this as a kid? Oh. Please put me back up there. It will, good. Thank God. Just get to the exit. Oh! I don't know if I would call that phenomenal snake rattle and roll, but I lived. Now that's no way to get off to a start. Well, first game over. We have continues, so we will play on. And I'm save stating, damn it. This is the one with the fish. You just plop into ponds. And you can swim about by tapping the jump button. And you can try and use the shadows to catch the pibblefish, but it's still not easy. Might as well get our tongue extension. Make life a little easier on us. What are the little black ones? I don't remember what the point of those is. Ah, we hit them a while and they turn gold. Looks like. Looks like that's the idea, at least. Okay, we're filled up, we can move. And we just have to do these individual weight-gaining segments, which sounded fetishistic, but is not meant as such, I assure you. And we're through. You can see this can be a real muncher on your timer. I probably should have grabbed that time up at the bottom first. Oh well. It'll kill me or it won't. Got a 1-up barely hiding at the bottom of the screen there. Let me see if I can grab that safely. Yes, very good. Hopefully we'll get out of here, get our food requirement, before I run out of time and lose that 1-up I just collected. Come on. Come on, little fish. Need a little help here. There we go. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna run out of time and I'm gonna die. Yeah, I screwed myself earlier. Oh well. Them's the breaks. I think I could have gone down there a little earlier, by the way, and tried to get that time up where the geyser was. But I know trying to get back up from that geyser, I would have run out of time anyway. I pretty much guarantee it. And we're free. And we're out. We got lots of gold ones that time. Should be healthy for our bonus. And it looks like we don't lose our score when we continue. I wasn't sure about that. Oh, that got high-pitched. Oh, we are late game now. I'm not sure if this is the... I don't think this is the last level, but I think we're getting close to it. And yes, there is a little bit of ice physics, I think. It's a little hard to tell because, honestly, there's a little bit of slip to this game normally. But I think we've got a little extra slip now. And we've got lots of slanted platforms, which are quite difficult to deal with. No time for... Oh. There's no time for you, Ice Cube. I was telling you, there's no time for you. No time for Bubbles, either. Oh, no, we're not having that. We're not having that. I'm telling you, we're not having it. We're not having that, either. Whew. One up, please. One up without the death. No, one up without being crushed. These slanted pathways, you really creep up them. Unless you're jumping. It's quite a challenging situation. And you just fly over that so easily. Whew, there we go. Ah, come on now. No! No! Damn it. Oh man, that was close. That was super close. Now, the foot like that, with the kind of the Frankenstein appearance, I believe that instantly recovers all of its health if you stop hitting it for even a moment. So it's quite difficult to kill. So we're just going to kind of hang out over here and grab these helicopter pibbles as leisurely as we can. With our nice, long tongue extension. Okay. Weight is appropriate. Up we go. And I believe once we've rung that bell, we don't have to worry about our weight anymore. Oh, come on, get up there. You can do it, little snake. It's also slanty. Whoa! Launched. No. 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 I actually did this as a kid. I can't believe it. But I swear I did. Oh, I see the exit. We're almost there. We just have to... Oh. Oh, this is hard. And in. Whew. Yeah, no shit, WoW game. You made me work for that, wow. Oh, right into an ice cube. Good job, me. Oh, no. Oh, the slant. It's like instant death. Alright, we continue and we pray. And our prayers are not answered. We fly right off the edge like it's nothing. Ugh. And I'm save stating stupidly. Oh! Forget the tongue extension. I give up on it. Do we have any continues left? We do, amazingly. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What kind of pibbles do we have? Still helicopters. And the foot is really in the way this time. Looks like it won't hit me here. I don't have lots of tongue extension, though. Oh, come on, don't run away from me. Okay, well, at least I didn't get crushed by the foot. If you just touch it from the side, it won't kill you outright. No! Oh, that was scary. I could get in trouble for time here. Stop sending them down to the slope. Come on, send me some gold ones and some orange ones. Oh no! I can't be losing weight at this point in my life. Shit! Can't afford to throw away lives at this point. Can't afford to be getting lots of bombs either. Come on, Pibbly Hole. Give me what I need. That's not at all what I need. Okay. Oh no, Gold One, you're a bomb! That's not gonna help me. I'm save stating quite frequently at this point, I should note. Still not there. Oh, we've got it. We've got it. I've got to get to the scale without dying. Good. Now we've got to deal with all these. Okay, now where is the actual exit? There's a 1-up down here. That doesn't actually go anywhere useful, does it? Where's the exit? Oh, I'm committed now. Come on, game. How do I get out? I have no memory whatsoever of where the exit is for this stage. I don't know how to get out. I can't get back up there. That's clearly not it. Do I get up there somehow? How the hell do I get... Oh, okay. I think I get it. I got a hook jump here. Come on, timer. No! Okay, good, good. No. No. Trying not to... Oh, I'm trying not to overjump or underjump, but it's incredibly easy to do either. And now I have to not get crushed here. Oh shit. Wrong button. When you have save and load state mapped to controller buttons, it can be easy to confuse which is which in the heat of everything. Shit. No, that's not gonna help me. Oh my god, I made it. This game actually gets harder than I remembered. I remembered it being a fairly difficult game, but I didn't remember quite this degree of meanness. Oh, that's hard. That's really hard. Ah, shit. I'm not great on time. Not doing super on timer here. Shit. Oh, how the hell am I gonna do this? Not like that, I'm not. How is this even possible? Oh. Damn it. I'm taking it. Oh, there's my exit up there. Shit. Shit. Oh, this is so slippery. No! This could be where it ends, folks. This is hard. I don't believe it. Oh. It actually put me up here. Shit. Shit. Okay. Can we do it? Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Oh my god. I don't know about awesome, Snake Rattle and Roll. Oh, and that was the final normal. Oop, shit. Okay, that was the final normal level. That just leaves us the end boss, which is extremely frustrating. So we still might not see the end of this game, honestly. Okay, we have meteors that will crush us. And we have to kill that foot with the flag, and it is slippery here. It also is low gravity. That's not how. That's definitely not how. The foot instantly recovers if we stop hitting it for a fraction of a second. We're gonna give this our best try, but this stonewalls me quite often. I'm not even getting off the starting block here. It's very slippery and very low gravity. You bounce. It helps to remember the foot moves in sort of a heart shape. Sort of. We actually have continue left. We'll take it. Oh. Shit. And game is over. Final score? 434,100. I guess that's probably good. Yeah, back in the day, don't ask me how, I actually did make it up to the end boss several times. I think I only beat it twice. It's extremely difficult, and, yeah. And, remember the Genesis version actually being a little harder about fall damage? Phew. Yeah. So that, my friends, is Snake Rattle and Roll. I'm gonna see if I can find a little footage from a long play or something to put in and show you the ending. but I think I'm pretty much spent for now. This is a harder game than I remembered, especially toward the end there. I have no idea how I ever managed to do this without save states before. I assure you I did. I played this game a lot. I can only assume that had something to do with it. But, yeah, Snake, Rattle, and Roll, I think that's as far as we go. And, although I think it gets a little too mean toward the ending, I still think it's a very good and very underrated game. I hope you've enjoyed the trip through it. And, well, I'm very glad you decided to join me today, as always. Take care, everybody. I'll see you again for the next game. But for now, that's game, Hendrix. Today's Holy Shit Rare has been brought to you by Justin Carpenter, Nolden, Zangamarth, Anonymous Benefactor, John Madigan, Sanguine Games, Misha Van Doren, Frank Grizzy, Tim J., Lolo De Puzzlo, Joshua C. Ritchie, Jared C. Rice, Sonic Rose, EX Potemkin, Mechasaurus, DG Jono, Doug Russell, Dodecalope, Jarogue, Martin Schallenmakers, Mayo the Hedgefox, Hildegard Argelmach, IGV, Jazel, Joseph Hall, Dan Larson, K. Ivan Rupert, Tiny Shopkeeper, Kikoskia, Kobo4231, Yuka Takeuchi Fan, Chaotic Narrative, Mystery Accent, Lakota, Meiyan Ling, Renaman, Fate Everywhere, TJA, Sparkazile Lefzer, Super Pervert 69, Zero, Bueller 13, Pixel Goat, Azael, Cillion, Rio, Revenant Wings, and other nibbly patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. In times of trouble, your continued support is extremely helpful, and my gratitude overflows. Everyone subscribing, all the good folks in the comments, and all of you watching, I appreciate your support as well. Take care, dear Interblops, be good to you, and I'll see you soon with another game. Hello out there, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a good time, and I've been glad to have you. If you enjoyed this video, new subscribers always brighten my day, and if you really dig my stuff and would like to support me on Patreon, I shall be very grateful indeed. You're also invited to go with the stream every Friday at twitch.tv/unplayedathing. Thank you again, and have a good one.